Gronk going to play? How is he going to play? What is a high ankle sprain? What's going on? So we're going to get right into it and start talking about the high ankle sprain. What happens in a high ankle sprain is a lot of times that bone is jammed up in there, and that you have some widening of the mortise, and the ligaments that are connected between the two, they're called the interosseous ligaments, they start to widen, and it's much more painful. It's very more problematic than a garden variety ankle sprain, and it takes a lot longer to heal as well.
You mentioned the Super Bowl as a one-game mentality, and the Patriots and Gronkowski are singularly focused that it's starting at 6:28 Eastern Time on Sunday night. Can we limit the pain and get him as much mobility as possible with this injury? They know it's not going to be 100%.
Yeah, and you can see in this picture here what I'm talking about. You see where it says, the three ligaments on the bottom there, where they're pointed out, those are the ones that are injured in the common ankle sprain. We're looking higher up, and that's where it gets the name high ankle sprain. You're looking at the anterior tibiofibular ligament and the interosseous ligament. Those are the ones sprained. And the big thing with Gronk is going to be pain management. I would be shocked if he doesn't get some kind of injection, whether it's an anti-inflammatory or a pain injection or a painkiller injection before the game. I think 2 weeks out, it's likely going to be the scenario with him. He's kind of even mentioned that it may happen. We've seen that happen with guys in the past, get injections prior to the game, and not just a Super Bowl, but regular season games as well. So I think to deal with the pain, they're going to do that. But the big question is, how stable is the joint? Because that's the other question with high ankle sprains. And for Gronk, a guy that plays like a wide receiver, but will also be counted on to block, particularly those aggressive defensive linemen of the New York Giants that are going to be coming after Brady. That's going to be the big question mark for me, is not if he's going to play, because I think he's going to play, but how effective is he going to be, particularly in blocking? Because when you put weight through that joint, that's when you have problems with the high ankle sprain. It's when you're trying to put a whole lot of weight-bearing stress through the joint, and that's where you get problems. Is it stable? Is he going to be able to pivot and explode out of the line? Because guys, we know Gronk is a beast. He's a different guy than most of your typical tight ends. So what we're really going to see here is how his mobility is affected, blocking guys and then coming off that line and getting